Hi, welcome to our channel, Programming of Mind, where we accelerate your knowledge with concise, from high-value book summaries. Let's begin creating a life and career that reflects your deepest purpose after the journey of discovery, after the ups and downs of searching, reflecting, preparing, and growing. The final destination is not just about landing a job. It is about building a life that feels right deep in your soul, a life that reflects who you truly are, what you care about, and the impact you want to leave behind. Because at the heart of every great career is not just success, but purpose, a reason to wake up every morning with energy and end each day with peace. When people talk about purpose, they often imagine something huge, changing the world, inventing a cure, leading a movement. But purpose is not always loud. Sometimes it is quiet, steady, and deeply personal. Purpose can be showing up every day for students who need a voice, or building software that makes life easier for others, or helping a stranger feel heard on their hardest day. Your purpose is not about what impresses others, it is about what fulfills. You take the story of Isha, who after years of working in corporate finance realized her deepest joy came from mentoring young girls in her neighborhood. She decided to take a leap and started a nonprofit that taught financial literacy to teenage girls from low-income communities. The work was hard and the pay was modest, but her heart was full. She said for the first time in her life, she felt alive because she was no longer running someone else's race. She had found her reason. The journey to purpose often begins with paying attention to the small moments, the times when you lose track of time, the tasks that make you feel strong and needed, the moments when someone thanks you not for what you do, but for how you made them feel. These are the signs, these are the whispers from your soul reminding you of who you were born to be. There was a man named Dev who worked in IT but loved gardening. He started a weekend project teaching urban families how to grow their own vegetables. That tiny idea grew into a full movement, and today he runs workshops across the country, helping people reconnect with nature and food. His purpose was not in his degree or job title. It was in the joy he gave others, and the joy it gave him. Creating a purpose-driven life means choosing intention over accident, clarity over chaos. You start to build not just your resume, but your legacy. You begin to choose roles, projects, and even people based on alignment with your vision. You say no to what drains you and yes to what lifts you. You design a life not out of fear, but from deep knowing. Purpose also requires courage. Sometimes the world around you may not understand your dream. They may ask, why would you leave comfort for risk? But purpose gives you a different kind of security, the kind that comes from within, the kind that says, even if I fail, I will not regret trying. Even if I fall, I will rise closer to truth. Think of Mira, who left a stable job to become a therapist because she had experienced trauma herself and wanted to help others heal. Her journey was long. She went back to school, worked late hours, and built her practice step by step. Today, she helps people rebuild their lives with compassion and strength. Her pain became her path, her story became her purpose. You don't have to wait for some magical calling. Purpose grows as you grow. It becomes clearer each time you listen to your heart, each time you help someone, each time you follow your curiosity, each time you say yes to what matters and no to what doesn't. Is a compass that grows sharper with every decision. Building a life of purpose also means taking care of your whole self, your health, your relationships, your joy. When your work aligns with your values, skills, and spirit, it becomes a source of energy, not exhaustion. It feeds you, it doesn't burn you out. So take everything you've learned about yourself, your strengths, your story, your values, your environment, and your dreams, and weave them into a path that feels like home. Do not rush, do not compare. Walk your journey with grace and intention. And when doubt creeps in, when fear whispers too loud, remind yourself that you are not lost. You are becoming, you are unfolding. You are creating a life that is not just about surviving, but about living fully with heart, with meaning, and with purpose. Because in the end, the best parachute is not a job title or paycheck. It is knowing that your work reflects who you are, that your life speaks of love, truth, and courage, and that every step you take is rooted in something real. You were not meant to fit into a mold. You were meant to soar in your own sky. And now you have everything you need to do just that. Thank you for listening. And please like the video and subscribe for more great upcoming content that will put you in top 1% people in the world.